Whoa! Right, guys, we're back. Obviously, I'm not using my microphone right now. Don't know what the quality's like. If you wonder why it's so bright, your boy's got his sad lamp from Lumi. What I call Florence, it's the happy lamp. But yeah, this is more just me testing out the camera to see whether the audio works. I might not even use this as a clip. But yeah, right now, in my parents' gaff, house renovations are almost complete. So this is my sort of working chair. I won't show you the rest of the room because it's a mess. We're living out of suitcases at the minute. As you can, I'm sat next to the radiator, hence the towel. I think this is like a reindeer. This is like a Christmas decoration behind me in a bin bag. So yeah, this is just reality right now. But this chair has been hella comfy, and since I was a kid, they have sorted the Wi-Fi out up here. They finally got fibre in, which my parents live in the sticks, so like the Wi-Fi used to be absolutely shocking when I was a kid. So like if that wasn't sorted, I don't know how I'd have been able to work. I'd have just been constantly at Starbucks every single day. But yeah, this is where we're at. So I've got my new fancy camera, got my new light. By the way, guys, if you've not used a sad lamp before, I never got one until just recent. I had the Lumi alarm clock, and I understood I appreciated how having brighter light in the morning is going to be better for your mental well-being and make you feel alert and awake. So I've got like various lights that I've had at my desk that I've used for like recording and things like that in the past that I've had on bright, and the Lumi alarm clock. But the difference with this sucker is that it's 10,000 lux, so that means it's basically how strong it is. So 10,000 LUX, it's just like mega strong. And the research is there, like improves mood, improves energy and focus, helps set your circadian rhythm, which is like your internal body clock, which basically lets you know when it's basically like helps your body know when it's like time to sleep and time to be awake. Because the lines are blurred in winter in the UK, right? Because it gets like, it's just fucking dark all the time. It's dark at night, it's dark during the day, sort of thing. So this is supposed to help with all that, and it actually has been shown to cure seasonal depression when it's, basically when you get like winter blues, things like that, when people have a bit lower mood in winter. So been using this puppy. It's supposed to have it within 20 centimetres of your face, which is like fucking there, which obviously isn't practical, and do half an hour. But it says, when I asked ChatGPT basically, if you have it a bit further away, can you just get away with doing it for longer? So I just sit with it pretty much. I've been sitting with it all morning for the last week. But yeah, seems to be working. Mood's good. Seems to be feeling refreshed after sleep. So that's where we're at. But yeah, I'm going to crack on with work this morning. I got to see how my coaching clients are getting on. See how the boys are doing. Touch base with them bad boys. And then we have got a few client calls today. Recently, I don't know if anyone knows this, but for the last 2 years I've had coaches working for me inside my program, and recently I've made the decision for it just to go back solely to me. Wasn't an easy decision until it was, sort of thing, but no hard feelings with any of the coaches that worked inside the program. They were fucking both sick. I had Inash working with me for a year, Jack working this year for like around 9 months, and both of them being absolute legends. But ultimately I just don't think it's what the business wanted or needed. So it's back to me. It's back to the Christian show. So I'm doing more work working with the guys, and you know what, I'm fucking loving it. So we've got calls with all the guys that were coached a bit more by Jack inside my program. I've got calls with all them today, so busy with that. We've also got pause deadlifts on the menu, some safety bar squats, so I'm going to get mic'd up. I'm going to take you along to the garage. I've never really been mic'd up and spoken in the gym at the unit before, so I'm going to do that today as well, so see how we get on with that. And yeah, I would usually record in my car, but I don't have the attachment for this Pocket Osmo camera to do it in my car, so I might try and like do some crazy shit, stack it up next to me in the seat next to me or something, so I can speak in the car, because I do like talking in the car when I'm doing YouTube stuff. Typically where you get some good thoughts. Okay, that's the day. I'm not going to go through food today. I probably will do a full day of eating very soon, but today I'm just going to go through my Thursday deadlift session. It's week 3 of this 4-week training block. So fatigue's building up a little bit, felt a bit beat up at start of week. So I'm interested to see how we get on. Anyways, I'll see you guys in a bit. I've been yapping for over 5 minutes. I'll see you when it comes to deadlift time. Let's go. Right, we're cooking. Okay, hopefully, I'm hoping it's actually light enough in here where you can actually see what the hell I'm doing. We're gonna set up for deads and get stuck in. We are doing deficit deadlifts. So what you can't see here is we've got 2 of these mats. I believe these are 20 mil, so 2 centimeters. So I'm standing on 2 of them. So a 4 centimeter deficit, I think it's like 1.5 or 1.6 inch. It's supposed to be a 1 inch deficit, but I thought I'd over egg it rather than under egg it. And we are doing a pause as well. So it's quite a hard variation. Definitely something I'm not strong at yet. Bearing in mind at the comp, I did a 220 deadlift, which is okay. At 85.7 kg, I weighed in it. It's okay deadlift, it's not bad. Bearing in mind I did that the first week of doing these 2 weeks ago. I literally did 120 for sets of 3. So yeah, I'm not the strongest on these yet. Right then, 20 kilo bar. Can do some RDL, some bent over rows, and then straight into pause deads. I usually do between 6 and 10 RDLs, same on the bent over rows, same on the deadlift variation at day. And then I'll get cracking, bang probably a 25 kilo plate each side, which will take us to 70 after I've just done the bar. I'm really focused on keeping the weight evenly spread through the midfoot. And then at the bottom, if I brace correctly, like that, I feel my belly press against my thighs. And it feels really stable. A lot of people when they brace, they get it wrong. They feel like they have to, some people they'll like suck the tummy in, try and make them look like they've got 6-pack abs. You kind of just want to get your belly ready for a punch. Brace it for contact, as it were. And you'll find you're a lot more stable. Yeah, each week I've been doing slightly bigger jump than what I should do on that first warm-up. Very minor, but I've been going from 70 kilos to 120, which on this variation, because I'm a weak ass bitch on it, always beneficial to just do that extra little warm-up set. Applies to all movements, that really. There's like, I thought it was a piece of material, but I think there's like a piece of stone stuck in the shoe.
Ah, motherfucker, I think I finally got it. Ah, there we go. Right, mint. It's been in there for about 6 months. Sometimes I can feel it, sometimes I can't. This hole here. Ah, it's fucking still there, the bastard. Ah, there's another one in there. Ah, fucking piece of shit. Right, barefoot it is. Barefoot it is, gents. In case anyone's wondering as well, fucking Jacob Harrison keeps messaging me asking why I've got tights on. Some other fucker asked me as well. It's because I train in my garage where I've got no heating. And I have to have my garage door open as well because we've got no electricity. So it's just a bit coiled. It's actually not too bad today. But that's, for those that are wondering, that's why I've been wearing tights. That felt good. We're gonna go on 30. On the money. So it's gonna be a weird uploading a vlog where it's just got me constantly talking shit. But let us know. Do you rate it? Or would you rather have me just trim this puppy up and not say out? Saying that out loud, the balance is probably somewhere in between, isn't it? Whew. Bob on. I'll always do 10 band dislocations like this, and then 20 pull aparts to chest level, 20 pull aparts coming down, just to make sure the shoulders are fully warmed up. Less risk of injury, bit more blood in there, bit of range of motion, without fatiguing the main prime movers, which are obviously like the chest, the shoulders, triceps and that. I'd usually do these stood up, but I can't be arsed moving camera and you won't be able to see it if I stood up. On these I'm thinking of arching my back as much as I can. Thinking of pulling my chest forwards as well as pulling the band out and back. Make sure I don't fucking ping that mic off. Last one I do, which I forgot to mention, is a single arm lat row. I just do 10 reps each side. I bent at side, I drive my elbow into my hip, and as you can probably tell by now, I can't do two things at once, because I have no idea how many reps I've done. So this is a bit dodgy because it's not an incline bench, it's a flat. I'm kind of like sliding down. So my quads, I'm relying on my feet not slipping in order to like not probably tear a muscle, so it's kind of fucking dumb. Probably need to start doing this at the gym, consider I'm off there anyway. But I'm stubborn and I like training in my garage. Yep. Oh shit. Ooh. Pretty confident out of 15. Last week I only did 13. Feeling pretty good today. I feel the last couple of sessions have been quite strong. Sick. So here we have got safety squat bar, good mornings to pins. Feedback we got 4 sets of 6, RP7. So I'm supposed to feel like I got 3 in tank. Feedback I got from Dan last week, or week before, sorry, was to make sure that I don't just fully relax on the pins and that I keep tension in my body throughout. So I'm going to try and action that today. Last week we worked up to 80 kilos, this is a 30 kilo bar, so it looks like 70. So we're going to work up to there to start with, and then hopefully add a bit more, maybe 85. 90 if we're feeling ridiculous. It's a bit loose. I'll put up with that. Felt nice and easy, but we did. Felt like we almost went to Browntown then, which isn't ideal. Back does feel a bit tight, so I think we'll stick at this weight regardless of. Well, we won't go heavier than this weight. Let's put it that way. And it's still, I think, 10 kilos heavier than last week. This is 90. Last week we did 80. Yeah, it's still 10 kilos heavier. That's a big enough jump for 1 week. On the money that. Slightly paranoid. Can't tell whether I can smell shit or not. I feel like I might have shit my pants. Hold on. Maybe pause, this could have been a bit better today. It's supposed to be a 2 count pause at the bottom, I don't think it was quite that, but went up in load. Feeling good, feeling easy. Let's go. Oh yeah, that was definitely more like an RP8. Right, we'll have a decent rest this time, like 3 minutes, then we'll go.
Fucking hell. Hard. RPA. That'll do, peg. That'll do.